Hello and welcome to this week's vlog. I hope you're all pretty excited because this weekend it is sunny and we are going arena eventing. Whoop whoop. This is the first time Will has ever done arena eventing, I think. And yeah, I want Will to do it because I'm hoping to go up like a class height and jump around the 80cm course at our local venue. And apparently I've been told that the arena eventing jumps are pretty scary there. So today, which is Saturday, I am hiring the venue with some show jumping friends because we thought it'd be a really good experience and just have a bit of fun. So I'm just going to start the box up. My plan is to go to Forest Edge tonight and just do some schooling with Will, let him have a look around the fences, just build some confidence. And we can also follow the show jumping ponies around. I am just going to put my GoPro on and to give you some raw GoPro footage. And then the competition is Sunday, which should be pretty interesting. And yeah, we'll see how he goes tonight. But let's go grab him. And I'm on my own. So I'm just going to grab him, ram him on, and off we go. Just look at this lovely, lovely weather. It's sunny, there is a breeze, but it's not actually windy. I'm just walking down the field to go find him. And as usual, he's right at the very bottom. And all the spring grass has come through now, so he's really not interested in hay anymore. He just wants to eat the grass all the time, which is good. I like them out and eating natural pastures. So let's see how filthy he is. I'm proper early, I've got loads of time, no rushing. So I'm just gonna give him a really good groom, oil his feet, clean him up. And if I have time, I might even wash his tail so it's done for tomorrow. And he might stay half clean. His mane's also really grubby, so I might give it a go if I've got enough time. But yeah, I can see him. Hey Will! He's coming, but Finley's gonna come too. And poor old Finley has actually already been out in the week. We took him to the woods to go over some logs and things, which he loved. So he's having today off, which is he's going to be really angry. So I'm just leading Will with a grumpy face. I don't know whether you can see behind me. So, dare you take him and not me? He just likes to be worked, don't you? Silly boy. I feel bad, but he can't always be golden child. You have to do some work, even though if you were Jorway you'd be a retirement pony, wouldn't you? Yes. So I've just cleaned Will up. All I've done is gone over his neck where he was muddy with a warm sponge, which has made that look much better. So I've not actually washed him, I've just wiped him off a bit. Picked out his feet and put some oil on. Got his tail out of the plait and just brushed through it and put some conditioning spray in it. I didn't think it was too bad considering he hasn't actually had his tail washed since we went hunting. And then I washed his mane the other side. Well, just went over it with some warm water and just got the worst of the yuck out. As you can see, it's not white. I've just basically ran through it with warm water and a tiniest bit of shampoo just to get the worst out, because I didn't want to be starting a full bathing session before we go. But yeah, we're now ready to go, so I'm just going to get the ramp down and get him on for some arena hire. And look what he keeps doing to my seats. He keeps unsticking the Velcro because he thinks it's hilarious, don't you? Well, you won't be laughing when we're finished, will you? Poor pony. Right, gorgeous, gorgeous man in the sun with his glittery pad on. Oh, he's looking really well. I'm pleased with him. He's just watching a forklift move hay about. But yeah, I'm just going to get my hat on and off we go. And your rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Leg now. Yeah. Leg, 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 leg. Yeah. Good boy. Yes. Right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Lovely, lovely. Keep him up in the rain. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Good lad. You're so tired and it's such a hardship, don't you? It's all rubbish. Yes, rubbish. better with the canter. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, straighten him. 1, 2. Big. Lovely. Good. And do the pink to finish. Good lad. Very in you. Good lad.
I think she might come over the double. No, the planks, I would say.
I've just got home and it's quite dark, like pitch black outside, because I was chatting at the yard for ages. But basically, the work in Hunter Schooling session kind of backfired on me because, yes, it was great to show him all the jumps and he was super confident and he was flying around, but there was one jump that was a huge issue and we were not able to tackle it, which is annoying, and I feel like I've let the jump defeat me, but it was a bit... So basically, there was a arrowhead that was very solid and very large and very heavy. It was like a big skinny triangle, and you couldn't like lower it. It was 80 or nothing. So I tried following him over another horse and he just ran out the side. And then I tried putting it on the floor as a filler and he jumped it. That was fine, as it was just like a water tray, but it was just on the floor. And then as soon as I put it back up to a triangle, he just kept refusing and getting wound up and running out the side and crashing my legs into the wings. And yeah, I had to leave it because I felt like I was making the situation worse, which I don't generally tend to like leave fences. If it was with Finley, I would have just kept going until I got him over it. But Will was genuinely, he was genuine. Like, he was like, what do you want from me? What is it? So I'm pretty sure that's going to be in the course tomorrow, and I tried about 5-6 attempts today and I couldn't get him over it. So it's kind of now like that I know tomorrow I'm probably going to be eliminated, especially if they put that in there. Or I could pray that they don't put that filler in. But yeah, it's kind of backfired a little bit. But apart from that, he flew over everything, all the fillers, didn't look at anything, and he went really, really well. Jumping the height isn't an issue, it's just getting the rhythm and keeping him going. But he definitely feels fitter and more confident. I'm just annoyed. I mean, if I had someone with me, I would have probably got them to hold Will, moved the filler under like a big open fence, and then tried to jump it, like shimmy it to the side of the jump and then slowly shimmied it in, if that makes sense. Because I was with 2 other riders, but yeah, I didn't have Mum with me, or my own sort of groom, and I didn't want to sort of mess about, especially as we were coming towards the end of the session and there was people waiting to come in, so I just didn't want to cause a big drama. So it's a bit poo really, because now I'm like probably not going to make it over. Which is, I mean, I've got to be positive, but he was just going flat out at it and then running me into the side, or going up to it and then like going to jump it and then stopping. So it wasn't like naughty like when Finley is. He was just genuine. So it's just put a bit of a bummer on things. But I'm going to go tomorrow, I'm going to take him and I'm going to jump round. And if that one's in there and it's an issue, I'm just going to avoid it and carry on jumping round if they let me. And then probably buy a triangle arrowhead filler for at home to practice. But it was just annoying because you can't like lower it or make it smaller. It's just massive or on the floor. So I'm going to have a shower, I'm going to chill off and not think about it too much and pray to the horse gods that that filler breaks overnight, or that someone jumps before me and obliterates it so it can no longer be in the course. So I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning everyone, and welcome to day 2 of arena eventing competition day. I didn't get much sleep. I was stressing about the damn arrowhead. I just feel like I've let it beat me, and if it's in the course, I'm screwed. I'm going to get eliminated as soon as I hit that fence. I mean, I have spoken to my instructor who has given me some pointers, but a part of me was even thinking, just go up to it, like right up to the side of it and kick it with your foot until it falls down. I was just like, anything. Or like, please, can anyone demolish it? Or anything, just don't put the arrowhead in. But I'm kind of over it. I'm just going to go and enjoy myself and try my best to get round. I mean, there wasn't any other issues, and he felt amazing yesterday. It was just the damn arrowhead. I mean, even with Finley, if I took him instead, I know he'd be a complete idiot and he'd be really hard to ride. I mean, I'd get Finley round, but the idea is that Will was going to jump an 80 today. Even if I just get round the first 5 jumps, or just forget my course and forget the arrowhead and carry on jumping around the rest. But we'll see. I'm just praying it won't be in there, because it was very big and very solid. It would be quite mean to put it in an 80, I think, because it's more of like an open fence. It probably didn't look too bad on the GoPro. It actually didn't. It wasn't. With Finley, he would have jumped it, but it is like a proper cross country fence. And Will's been cross country twice. So I'm now going to go down the yard anyway, and hopefully he stayed relatively clean. Today's weather is really, really sunny. It's just lovely. So I'm just going to enjoy the weather and enjoy my pony and just have a nice day out. There's 23 entries in this class, so the chances of me getting anywhere are like very, very slim, because even if we did jump clear, he would have to be really quick, and we know that Will isn't quick, isn't Will. So just to get round a few jumps and jump nicely, that's all I can hope for, and just enjoy the pony, enjoy the day. So I'm gonna get this vehicle on the road and get to the yard, and we'll see what state he's in. How cute is Snowball asleep on the hay? Hey, there's so many yard cats here. They're so cute. Just keeping his eye on me.
Yes. No.
William! He's had some more turbo food to try and give him energy. Just because if not, he's just so argumentative, aren't you? Will is Mr. Minimum, like he'll only give you minimum effort. So you do have to get after him, otherwise he will just go around like a donkey, won't you? You're a good boy. Yes. Hello, my little man. So we're ready to go. It's now 12 o'clock and we're on at 1:30. So we're going to load him up and take him and get there. And I have a very long course to learn. I have some inside info of someone that's already there. And it's like 12 to 15 jumps long. And I also have info that so far the arrowhead has not gone in. So praying that they've decided not to proceed with that action. Hey? And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Will has never done arena eventing before, and he's never jumped a course of 80 before a competition. So yeah, even if we have them all down, I'd just like to get round and have a couple of nice jumps. What do you think, Will? That's what he thinks. He thinks, oh, just take Finley, I've had enough. Hey? Look at the handsome face. Yes. He's so handsome. How can you say no to the beautiful little... We are all here and all semi-dressed. I'm going with Finley's cross-country colours today because I thought they'd be good luck. You've got to earn them though. Yeah, so I'm going to go in and just try and learn this course. I'm not the best at learning courses, but better than dressage, isn't it? And he's quite grumpy that he's actually come out again, aren't you? But he's got to get used to it. Like, if we were at a county show, he might stay the night somewhere and do a course one day and then do jumping the next day. So it's not that big a hardship. Will says it is. But yeah, we're going to go have a look now. That was our number 1. And number 2, we have this Mosswood show jump one that we did yesterday. To the log. I don't really know where I'm going, so I'm just going to kind of wing you around. But you'll be pleased to know they've not put in the arrowhead. Boop boop. This is number 3. So number 4 is this one, which is exactly the same spot where it was yesterday as a double to the log, so exactly the same. Oh, I am feeling good knowing that. They're all the ones he jumped yesterday. This is number 6, which he jumped yesterday, and we actually had it a bit bigger than that yesterday, so he'll be fine. So 7 is this one. So you jump this one to that one, round over the orange, which is there, round over the pink for 7. And 8 is the water tray. A lot of people are already worrying about it. However, we have a working hunter pony, and he's jumped the water tray before. And water trays generally are not a problem for a working hunter pony, so I'm not worried too much about that one. Here we go. Which he's jumped that one. I think that bushies are more scary than the actual jump. 9 to 10, so I must just sort of have him over that. 10, which again we jumped yesterday, arrowhead, so that will be absolutely fine. And then 12 is the yellow, which again we jumped that yesterday with the fillers on. He's fine. It's just keeping our rhythm. Let him jump the jumps and me keep my rhythm. 13 is this one over here, which is fairly straightforward. And then I think 14 is the horseshoe one. That's 13. And this one is 14. And then land and come round for this one, which is 15. I've just been and had a look at the results, and we came about like midway in the charts. There were 9 horses eliminated, and I think there was about 3 or 4 who had like 20 faults, something crazy. So I'm actually really pleased that so many horses were eliminated and things, and that I weren't completely awful. And I'm really actually proud of him. I mean, height isn't an issue. When I look back at the footage, he jumps them absolutely humongous. He jumped a 90 on the cross-country course before we left, and I know he can do it. It's just the bits in between, getting the rhythm together, getting him to sort of change his legs quicker, and just getting him more confident, because he's just a baba. I mean, he's not a baby, but because of COVID, he is sort of 2 years behind where he would be. And there was only sort of 4 ponies in the class. All the rest were great big horses. So I'm really pleased with him. We did our first 80 and we're sticking at 80 now. We are not going back to 70. We're just going to keep on moving up, aren't we? We were thinking, please no, we just want to retire. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all next Monday. Bye!